Right now, the state is requiring every single school district to come up with a plan by the start of the 2021-2022 school year to find a way to increase diversity among teachers.
The problem is, though, there aren't enough teachers to go around. News 4's Carly Gordon is talking to the experts about how this affects kids and what needs to change.
Just because you pass a policy doesn't make it so. Even if Tennessee districts were to hire every single qualified applicant of color, the diversity gap would still be huge. Experts say we need to change that, and it will take years.
The research is clear. Kids who have just one teacher of color reap the benefits. It's true for white kids.
Because the relationship with the teacher is a close relationship. It gives them the opportunity then to challenge common stereotypes and common norms.
And it's especially important for students of color.
Because you see increases with test scores, increases with graduation rates, increases with the number and percentage of kids who matriculate on to post-secondary education.
Case in point, Dr. Wayne Lewis himself. He grew up in New Orleans, going to predominantly black schools with black teachers. He went on to become a teacher. He's now the dean of Belmont School of Education.
I never questioned whether or not I could be a professional. I never questioned whether or not I had the intellect, the ability, the capacity to be a teacher.
The problem? The gap is huge, and the number of African-American teacher applicants is low and declining.
We've got to do more to fill the pipeline of folks coming up that districts can hire.
To do that, Lewis says we need to be more intentional about recruitment, and we need to incentivize the profession with things like better pay, better benefits, and more growth opportunities. And Lewis says you can help by talking to kids.
Think about kids in your family, kids in your community. We need lots more kids who are willing to be trained and get prepared and come back and change the world as a teacher.
Under the state's new policy, school districts will have to publish their goal plans, and then they'll have to share annual reports on their progress. Carly Gordon, News 4 Nashville.